Ubisoft. I think you all know what this means, guys. Let us see. Here we go.
Hi, folks! You wanna know what's going on? Let me tell you the story of Rayman! In Rayman's world, nature and people live together in peace. The great Protoon provides and maintains the harmony and balance in the world. Sorry, folks. This apparently can't last. One fateful day, the evil Mr. Dark steals the great Protoon and defeats Spatilla the Fairy as she tries to protect it. The Electoons, who used to gravitate around it, lose their natural stability and scatter all over the world! Troublesome, isn't it? And untidy, too. In this now unbalanced world, strange phenomena begin to occur. Freaks and hostile characters appear, capturing every Electoon they can find. They definitely need a hero to save them now! Don't you think? Rayman to the rescue!
No problem.
Go and free all of the Electoons, Rayman, and bring back the great Protoon from its mysterious kidnapper. But will the bad guys let him do it?
Hello guys, it's ProGALEXium 9513, and well, there you have it. We are starting Rayman for the PlayStation 1 back in 1995, the year I was born. So I played the shit out of this game as a kid. Like, this was my game. This is the game that taught me a lot more about platforming. So, it's one hell of a game too. It's pretty hard, it's difficult. I've never really 100% beat it before in my life. But we're about to change that on this channel. We're going to go for it. The only difference I will say right now is that we are playing this on my PS3, because for whatever reason, trying it on the actual PS1, I keep getting the black screen of death so many times. But it runs so smooth on here with the composite cables and everything besides HDMI. So let's go ahead and erase that file, because I did a little practice just to make sure the controller is good, because we're playing a PS1 game on a PS3 using a PS2 controller right now. So let's go. I really had to make sure the controller was good, because this is the first time we're using a PS2 controller for a PS1 game. So let's put my initials in. AMG. That's my name. And let's make sure the music and sound effects is all the way up. So we jump with X. We use our fist attack with square. You know, that fist right there, that's right next to it. Action would be circle, which would be anything. Right now, I'll show you what it does. And we play it with stereo. So let's start our grand adventure here in Rayman's world. As apparently the bad guy right there is just watching my every move. And we get to see through his binoculars to travel throughout the map, as you can see right here. It shows up, there you go. So there's Rayman, there's us, the Dream Forest, Pink Plant Woods. Press X. Level 1. So with this game, there's just screens for each level. And right now, this is going to be screen number 1. As we start with the Rayman. You can also do this. Hump the ground. And you don't do that by keep pressing down. That's what happens. If you want to do it fast, you do the L2 or R2. Makes them drop down and move to crawl back and forth. So you just keep hitting that button over and over again. Like that. For that to happen. So yeah, Rayman can also climb on things. Rayman can do a lot of things, except he can't. Because we're very limited to what we can do. I'll take that. And then circle makes him does that little face right there. And that's all you need to know. Because we're jumping, we're just going through, and then there's the level. Just level 1 lets you learn how to play and move around with Rayman. Pretty simple so far, but it's not going to be so simple here in a minute. Get as many 1-ups as we can, because we're going to have to need it. So those blue orbs are teens. We can use them to find this guy. Pay him a little extra, so we can get a little extra out of it. Play these little mini games from that hat wizard guy. So we can earn more 1-ups throughout the game. So this one is pretty easy. There's one that I just cannot freaking do. To save my life. I kind of like messed this up just a little bit, but still doable. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. So that's the point of that. And then you get the teens that you collect in that minigame. So you could also play it again for, I guess, new records. Let's go ahead and do that, I guess. Or you can exit right here if you screw up. Whatever teams you get, you get. So. Oh, almost one-shotted it. Pretty much saved the one over there for last, but then your time, if you ever want to go on the leaderboards back in the day. Well, yeah, we can just jump from there and perfectly land right there. We can't go up there because we don't have the hang ability. We're going to have to go throughout this game and earn them. Oop. There you go. Alright, so there's that. That's the way I was trying to do it. So here we go, guys. Alright, so we're just moving along. Here's the halfway mark. So with the teens, if you get 100 of them, just like in Mario, when it comes to the... Wait. Yeah. Let's not mess with that guy yet. We can't punch, so we can't really do anything with this guy yet when it comes to that. But we do have an offensive move, an attack to get him out of place. Just do the face. That's what I always say. We can't do anything with these fishies yet either, and there's a cage we can't get at the moment. Because that part where we don't have the hang ability, that's where we have to go. So, for now, we're just gonna have to keep going. We can't even punch the cage anyways. So, now we make it to this, and oh, there's our fairy. Hello, Rayman. I'm Batilla the Fairy, and I'm going to help you in your quest. I can give you a new power. Toot, toot. Now you can punch with your fist. Good luck. Okay, now we can punch, finally. But they just wanted you to know the movement and stuff with Rayman. So if we hold square, you can go further along, or it's just like this. But the best way to do it is jump punching. It furthers the distance, and it makes it a more powerful punch. So jump punching, or being in the air, like mid-air, as long as Rayman's in the air and not flat-footed, it will give you that little advantage. So here's our first cage. You punch it once, it doesn't do anything. But if you hold it, you can do it that way. Or get power-ups with Rayman to make his fist more powerful. And then you can just press square and hit it. Or, again, jump punching. Like that. And there's one of our abilities for the fists. It makes it more powerful. And then the other one would be speed that we can pick up. And I don't want to knock in the water. There we go. I want to land on his head so we can jump on it. And there's our speed. A little speed boost. The more you collect, the faster it's going to go. Or the more powerful your fist is going to be. So now we can deal with these fuckers. Just smiling at you. And they love putting small enemies in this game for some reason. And we just jump through that for some reason too. So the good old adventure with Rayman. Gets scared. And he runs down there and he's okay now. Alright, so there's, in case you guys didn't notice, a 1-up over that way that we can get. So we're going to have to use this plum right here. Go over there and get it. There we go. Oh, almost got hit. Now I got hit. Yeah, so you mainly want to duck on the rebound to get those guys. If you're not on their level. Get on my level, son. Oop, 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 oop. There you go. Alright, so there's another 1-up right there. So we can take that path. Let's see what's over here first before we do. So I think it's right here. Yeah, it's right here. So let's go that way. Get it. Please. So yeah, this game is pretty difficult. I will say. So that's why we're at 10 lives right now. Because we need all the lives we can get. I truly, truly, truly mean that. This is probably the hardest game we're playing on this channel at the moment. And ever. Because there's just these... Oh. Hey, I did that. We get this guy out of here. So, I mean, depending where you go in the game, there's certain spots in the game that you touch and it'll spawn enemies or spawn different kind of things. Up here's the save with our big hat guy. Yes, I really do want to save. With all those lives, yes, I do. Because if I ever mess up, I can just restart from right here and we can keep going with the recording. So let's continue to Anguish Lagoon. Start kicking some more ass. With our 11 lives, thank goodness. So you keep your power-ups throughout the game. Only time you lose them is if you die. So that was a nice little trick we just did there. Oh. Get out of here. So yeah, I just love the rebound attack with the fist. I kind of screwed myself almost, holy shit. Get out of here. And this way, we can't really do anything this way. Because there's that ring up there, but we don't have that ability yet. So. We just want to keep going for now until we get those power-ups. Like the main ability power-ups. So far, the only one we got is punching. Now, I could have just went right back into level 1 since we got the fist to get the rest of the cages, but I don't think you want to see that level again just yet. We'll do it at the end of the episode today. But yeah, okay, so the big red P orb is your health power-up. And we fall down here and there's a mosquito. Let me punch you. Alright. Yeah, I had to wait for him a little bit. I'm supposed to give you an extra hit, but I think it's because I did that a little weird. Where I went to him as soon as possible, so he did his attack and went all the way up there. That's the way to do it. Beat our first boss, guys. And we just need 4 more teams for another life. For 13 of them. So yeah, we did it. We're friendly, we're happy, and oh, he's so sad. But hey, man, it's okay. I got your back. We're friends now. So now, the inspired mosquito levels originated from here. There we go. Finally got a 1-up with the teens here. Didn't need that because we're already at full health because we didn't really get hit in that boss fight. But hey, we're still doing pretty damn good. And I think, I don't know if that's the case or not, but oh, hey, I wanted that fist power up, but since I got hit, you're always going to get hit there, but oh, I wanted that 1-up. I'm trying to get all of them as you can, because the thing about this game is that you only have 5 continues. I need that. Oh, now we're going really fast. But not just that, but like every 1-up you collect, like the physical one, besides the 1-up you get from the teens. Oh, there we go. We're at the end. They don't spawn anymore. As soon as you collect them, they're not in the level anymore at all. And that's the end of that level. As we come here and get our next power-up. You're courageous, Rayman, but you'll have to keep at it. Matter of fact, we couldn't get all the cages yet, because now we have the power to hang, and we have to have the power to hang. Just like that. Yeah! So now we can go back to level 1 and finish the episode like this. So I think that's where I'll end it, so we don't go too much into depth. Because now we unlock the path over here to Bandland, a new world. Or we can continue up here with the Dream Forest, which we will. We want to knock this out the way first. But I'm trying to not make as long as an episode as I should. Just because. Because how hard this game is. Hush. So just in case anything really bad happens, I don't want too much of a long episode. So this one's fine right now, considering how many lives we have. Stop it, Rayman. I just want to jump up there. Oh. When the power to hang hinders you. Oh. But yeah, we might as well get as much as we can. So I'll come back up here and get those at least. Drop back down here. There's also a mini game I'm saving for this moment that we didn't do last time we were here, just to mix things up a bit. It's in the next screen. I think this is the last cage. No, it's not. Not even close. So, hey, we got an extra 1-up. Yeah, I know where they are now. Here's another one right there. We got 1 more to get. And then we 100% at this level. Oop. And it's right here. Because now we can punch this plum. Let's go back first so the fish doesn't hit me. And it hits me anyways. First death. Oh my goodness. That shouldn't even have happened. But see, that's the reason. Actually, let me get to this. Of course, see, that's what I mean about the whole spawning crap. Things just spawn when you hit specific places of the map, and then you just jump underneath that actually to get it. Because you can go through things with your head. It's a nice hitbox. I like the halfway mark though of the levels. You can also just run on that plum. I tried to do it last time, but there we go. If we just did that the first time, there we go. So now we're done. we can make up for that one-up lost with this mini game we're about to play on this level, on this screen. Here, hold on. I want to try to do this with this one. Well, actually, I knew that was going to happen. There we go. Oh, I didn't want to land there. I want to land over here on this side. I'm not want to mess with it too much because then we could have just skipped this whole part that we don't really have to do again. I don't know who the hell was back there to shoot one, but there's one right there behind us shooting these hammer things. But that was the plum we needed. Hey, back up. So you can't really hit enemies when they do their attack. Hence why when that fucker up there does his move, we just bonk him and nothing happens. But here's the minigame. This is where it already gets difficult. Because the hang ability, I should have done this without the hang ability. Would have probably made things a lot easier because you need really tight movement, because when you get to the end of this, you'll have like maybe a couple seconds left if you're really good. But you gotta keep going. It's the next minigame that's really, really difficult. I can't even do it. Yeah! With 4 seconds to spare, we did it. Perfecto. Like, I don't even know who can do it. I'm not even gonna try to practice to beat it, because it doesn't mean that much to me. Hush. Okay. I tried to get on that and hang, just so we can beat the level quicker, but you know what? Screw it. So, I mean, really, this is just level 1, well, world 1. It can still be kind of difficult for manners like that, because movement in this game kind of sucks in midair. Let me show you. When you're trying to go this way and then back up this way, it's like, oh, if I didn't hang, I would have probably died if it was like over a pit. Get out of here. So there we go, guys. That's the end of episode 1 with 13 lives. Fucking already squandered the one we made up for. So I want to save it right here, and we should definitely be good for next time. So it's not that long of a video, but it's long enough. Start making a little bit shorter. So now we can go up here, and we'll start off the Swamps of Forgetfulness next time on episode 2 of Rayman. It's great to be playing this game. This game is fucking awesome. I love the soundtrack, love the music. Brings back a lot of nostalgia, since this was the game, believe it or not, that really, like, with Mario and Rayman, this game taught me a lot about, you know, platforming, like how long you have to hold the X button. You know, sometimes you just tap it for small jumps, hold it for longer jumps, or higher jumps. So it's going to be a great time, but yeah, because of how difficult this game is, I'm not going to have very long episodes. We're going to space them out pretty damn good, so we won't have an issue with losing lives, because we only have 5 continues, and as soon as we collect a 1-up, that's it. So, this is my introduction to Rayman. Hope you enjoyed the journey ahead of us, as always, to end 2017 and begin 2018. Here we go.